And good afternoon, Salette rugby fans. We are bringing you some seaside action this afternoon from overcast and slightly windy Olivet, Illinois. Marla Gazzoli here with Thomas Latz. Thomas, how are you?
Good.
Are you ready for some seaside rugby?
Absolutely.
Indeed. And especially after last Saturday's game got canceled, it's nice to be playing some more rugby here at the Tyke Nollman Memorial Pitch.
Yeah, we were expecting a home game against the South Suburban Cobras, and they couldn't make it.
Very sad. I was certainly looking forward to talking about Cobra, but alas, it is not to be. We have Joseph Bergman turning the knobs and levers. We've got Owen Whitehead on the camera, and hopefully the match will be starting soon.
We're a little bit late getting started. Theoretically, we were planning on starting at 4, but the Chesterton Academy Saints didn't show up until like 4:15.
Some traffic problems, no doubt. They're coming from the Chicago area. Chicago traffic, I'm sure, is infamous. And I wish we had starting lineups to give you, but we don't.
Yep.
So, them's the breaks. We'll try to point out the players to you as the game progresses. But you can see the Chestertonian Saints of Chesterton Academy of the Holy Cross over on the left side of your screen. I assume that means they'll be playing from left to right, and that the Lions will be playing from right to left in this first half of play. The Lions are, of course, coached by Mr. Jason Lanthier. It is a bit overcast and windy.
Yep.
Certainly not the windiest we've ever had, but it's windy enough to be chilly.
Nothing will ever be like the SLU game.
Nothing. It will be a day that lived in infamy, much like the Battle of the Frigidus in 394. And the Lions take the pitch. Since this is a seaside matchup, we will be mostly seeing freshmen and sophomores.
Yep.
Let's see on the pitch for the Lions in the number 14 jersey in Whitehead. Let's see.
Number 12, Connor Hanlon. Number 5, Elijah Hall. Number 7, Toby McQuillan.
Number 10 is William Fitzpatrick, it looks like.
Number 9, John Bronner. And that's about all I've got for the moment.
Yes, we'll try and get some more for you. Let's see, and Gavin Colombe is the fullback. Did we already get him?
No.
He's off there in the backfield. And it looks like we're about to be getting things started finally. Ooh, Father Carlisle judging touch.
And Ben Halligan. Salette providing both assistant referees.
Aha. Yes, it appears that there are not very many subs for the Saints. As one of them just fell over the, whatever that was, a cooler back there or something.
Well, the Lions certainly make up for the Saints' lack of subs. We've got a full bench over there.
That is quite a contrast. Maybe we can lend him a few.
That does sometimes happen at low-level play like Seaside.
And we are underway. Fitzpatrick with the kick. As you can see, the Salette fans are quite raucous this afternoon. And we already have a penalty to the Lions.
Well, that was sure quick.
John Bronner with the quick tap to Fitzpatrick to Nienaber in the number 6 jersey. Stafke takes it. Certainly a smaller forwards than we're used to seeing on the varsity side.
But they're plenty strong for Seaside.
Fitzpatrick out to, is that Edgard Gastelum?
And another one to
Gavin
Colomb.
Gavin can't be stopped. Well, he can be, finally.
Right on the 5 meter.
The Lions on the verge, hopefully, of scoring. The hand is out. I know that he was into getting off, keeping the sideline. There's Fitzpatrick. Try for Fitzpatrick. And that's a little how do you do in the 2nd minute of play.
Chesterton's defense is just not able to hold up.
From my research, I was able to see that Chesterton, well, of course, is being a rather recent school, I think founded in 2015, and they only began playing rugby in the 2018-2019 school year.
Okay. Do you know what division they're in?
I do not know that. I'm not certainly not in Division 1.
Yeah.
I do not think so, but obviously a very young school and a very young rugby program. And let's see, that's number 3 jersey.
I think that, I'm not sure, but that might be Daniel Sullivan.
Daniel Sullivan. The kick is no good for Sully, so the score remains at 5. 5 for the Lions. A good way to start out the match.
Yep. So we'll be receiving now.
I have to say this is a fun attitude, aura that we have with so many of the boys cheering as opposed to normally when most of the boys are playing or warming up.
Yeah.
The referee having some words with the Chestertonians. Named, of course, after G.K. Chesterton, the famous Catholic essayist, poet, fabulist. Oh, an advantage because that was a knock on, I think.
Yep.
Let's see what the Lions do with it. Tobias McQuillan taken down by the number 8, and it's a penalty. And so Bronner will do something.
Looks like he's kicking to touch.
Excellent. We want to see some lineouts, and there it is, bouncing into touch. Probably should have picked that ball up in retrospect, that number 9 for the Chestertonians.
Yep.
But this is, of course, still the rookie level entry. Well, not rookie, but entry level, as it were.
Yep.
Gerard Nienaber doing the putting in. Ben Halligan giving him some tips.
Seems like Chesterton is not very experienced. The ref is having to give them some help setting up the line out.
Mm-hmm. We can smell dinner up here. It smells good.
Yeah, not sure what it is.
But no doubt delicious and nutritious. The Lions, Sullivan getting the ball in the lineout. Fitzpatrick, Hanlon to Marcel Lefebvre. The referee telling them to get back. Gastelum out to Cologne.
And he loses it.
Taken in by the Saints with a kick. The Lions moving to recover. Taken in by Fitzpatrick. The hand is out. I believe we are playing advantage. Let's see what the Lions do with it. Fitzpatrick with the kick. quite a boot. Running about the halfway line. And the Lions got it, but
Cover it, get tackled into touch.
And let's see, there are two knock-ons. They offset.
And it's going to be the Lions scrum.
So let's
take
see.
it.
Absolutely. Let's see how these Lion Cubs do with scrummage.
In their game so far, they looked pretty good.
Ball's out, taken in by Fitzpatrick. Offloading to Hanlon, to Lefevre, to Ian Whitehead. He's off to the races. They're not going to catch him.
He's going to score the try.
And he'll place it right underneath the poles in the 7th minute. Ian Whitehead, 5 points more for the Lions.
Yeah, Chesterton did not have their defense spread across the field very well there. They didn't have Whitehead covered, or there was another guy outside of him. I think it was Colombe, who they didn't have covered either.
So time to serve up some tri-pie.
And maybe a kick as well.
Certainly good field position for the old kickaroo.
Daniel Sullivan doing it again.
Some teachers in attendance. Mr. Nip, Mr. Borbeau, Mr. John Kent, Mrs. Kathy Kent, who keeps the place running. Ho! Off the pole. Rejected. Our engineer and producer, he's turning the levers and knobs, is Joseph Bergman. Our cameraman's Owen Whitehead. Leave us a comment. We always enjoy hearing from our fan base, our viewers. When the Wi-Fi is functioning as it should. Might as well mention that the varsity Lions are playing tomorrow
against the Nequa Valley Chiefs, I believe at 5.
Yes, indeed, and so that'll be an away game. We'll try and get it to you live if we can, otherwise we'll load it up when we get back. The Lions looking good on the pitch. You can hear the crowd roar with approval. Connor Hanlon can't be taken down. Takes a while and several Chestertonians to do so. Out to Fitzpatrick. Out to Elijah Hall.
Getting like 5 meters on each carry, so that's exactly what we want.
And the hand is up, and the penalty is given. Diving into the ruck, I think.
Yep. Chesterton's had like 3, 4, maybe 5 penalties so far, and we have had 0.
Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Nico, yes indeed. Marcel Lefebvre. Gavin Colombe. Off to the races. They're trying to pull him down by the jersey.
Not trying very hard to wrap him up, just trying to drag him down. I believe that's Nick Kellerman running there.
All right, the Lions, once again, just a few meters away. Connor Hanlon. The Lions within 5 meters. The Saints desperate to stop them. Out to the wings. Very well, close-ish to the touch line.
Close enough he wouldn't want to run that way, and we're not.
and dancing and diving, and he makes the try.
I believe that was Gerard Nienaber.
Nienaber in the 11th minute of play. Well, this isn't the first time the Lions have made short work of the Saints.
Yep.
15 points to the Lions.
Not as good of positioning for the kick. Well, so far it seems like the Saints aren't incredible on defense. We haven't seen them much on offense yet, so if they manage to get a possession, not sure how they'll do with that.
Sullivan doing the kicking. He's wearing the number 3 jersey.
Tight head prop. Usually you don't see props kicking.
And it's good.
Wow.
2 points.
The two kicks that were right at the middle, he didn't make. And then a little bit off to the side, he could do it.
There you go. And so let's see.
I guess Mr. Lantier is feeling good about this game because we've already got a sub coming in. John Reen coming on, I believe, for Marcel Lefebvre.
And it looks like Sebastian Cook, was he starting?
I think he started.
Okay, but we just haven't noticed him. So yes, John Reen, the sophomore, coming in. The Saints a bit slow to get set up. And the kick. Connor Hanlon, no, yes.
Yep. The Lions' rucks are very strong today.
Peter Agbaperon also on in the 21 jersey. Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with the kick over their heads. Taken in.
And the Saints, I thought they were going to get a minute on offense, but no.
No, with a sloppy pass taken in by the Lions.
And we're back at it again.
It's a good day at the office.
Saints are trying to counter ruck, but they can't.
Peter Agbaperon managing to hold on to that pass. Gerard Nienaber taking it himself. The 8th man. He was hoping to score himself another try, but not to be.
Oh, he'll probably get one later today.
A bit of aggressive defense from the Saints, almost.
Bit of a change.
Yeah.
I might be getting kind of frustrated at this point.
I certainly would be.
Yeah.
Peter Agbaperon. And a penalty to the Saints.
Not sure what the call was there, but gives the Saints a minute on offense. We'll see what they do with it.
Yeah, it looks like the Dean family is in attendance.
Okay.
Everybody's here, almost everybody, for some rugby action. And so for the first time, we're really seeing the Lions having to do some defense.
Saints are making a little bit of ground on each phase. The difference I'm seeing right off the bat between the Lions and the Saints, the Lions just run hard and fast. Saints try to dance around a little bit.
And there's the penalty to the Lions.
Well, Saints had their opportunity, didn't do a whole lot with it.
And so Bronner with the quick tap. Fitzpatrick to Sullivan on his left. Sullivan finally brought down. The referee instructs them to stay on sides. Fitzpatrick. Staffkey taking it. Definitely released it.
Yep.
And the Lions lose it. Ho! I think, so that'll be a high tackle, I think.
Yep, playing advantage.
To the Saints.
In a situation like this, I almost kind of hope the Saints gain the advantage so they don't have a clear setup penalty.
And now the Saints, they're coming to an end. So pretty much, they came back to basically where it was. And the referee wants to have a word with, let's see, well, we've got 3 Lion players, John Bronner, Fitzpatrick, and who's in the number, the Kellerman in the 4 jersey. Yep. Just having some words. No cards issued at this time.
I believe Kellerman and Bronner had probably done some illegal tackling, and Fitzpatrick was there because I believe he's the captain.
Oh, hey, watch out, ref. Good reflexes. And so the Saints headed out to their left side, but some powerful Lion defense pushing them back.
Wow, we can still play offense even on defense, driving back a little bit.
And a sloppy pass, but take it in. Let's see how the Lions adjust. Push him out. Nope. So the number 6, I wasn't sure what to do.
Wow, very indecisive.
And so now heading back off to the left. To the left again, a very high pass. And so the Lions are sort of a little slow to react. Penalty to the Lions. Not rolling
away.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Chesterton couldn't quite make it to the halfway mark.
I'm now imagining G.K. Chesterton playing rugby, and
oh man,
it amuses me. Fitzpatrick offloads, admits trouble. Gerard Nienaber. And in terms of real estate, it's pretty much been Chesterton all day, all the time. John Bronner.
Arm is out for advantage.
Staffkey breaks away. The Saints scrambling and contesting mightily. And we go back to the side of the penalty.
Yep. When you're in advantage, might not be the time to be counter-rucking.
All right, he's got the finger up. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah.
Trying to make something clear, I suppose. What's Bronner got in store? Quick tap. Offloads Fitzpatrick. Oh, knock on Peter Agbaparone. Not holding on to that pass. Knocking it forward. And it'll be a scrum to the Saints.
Our first scrum today. The Saints' first scrum.
Correct. Do we have any comments, Mr. Bergman? We do not. Leave us a comment. And it's, am I the only one who's feeling some precipitation?
I've felt a few raindrops over the last couple hours. Not anything right now, I don't think. Oh, yep, that was rain. Lions are counter-rucking right now, trying to create a turnover.
And the Saints are trying to get something going on offense. The whistle is blown. He wants to talk to somebody. Having some words with a quartet of Saints.
I guess he's been seeing some shady, illegal activity and wants it stopped.
Some skullduggery. Not rolling away. Quick tap by Bronner. Carries it himself. He offloads to Fitzpatrick. Oh, it sort of got punched backwards.
But it ended up all right.
Bronner to his right. Fitzpatrick. Hanlon. Peter. To Edgard. The hand is out. Once again.
Seen a lot of advantage today.
Lots of advantage. Ball gets knocked loose, or comes loose, I should say. Taken up by the Saints. No, but taken by the Lions. Taken back. And Fitzpatrick to Hanlon. Knee neighbor. Oh, that was a good bit of deception on his part, just sort of varying his speed. Fitzpatrick offloads in time. Hanlon. Peter. It's been almost 10 minutes since the Lions have scored. Come on. Oh, there it is, there it is.
Oh, not quite. We'll get it soon.
Very strong pressure bearing down on these Saints. The Lions inches away. Offload. Knock on. It's very sad. Not able to take that pass in.
So a scrum to the Saints on the 5-meter. Hopefully they won't have it for long.
And somebody lost some popcorn. Scrum not to his satisfaction. So they'll do it again.
Great. Maybe gives us another chance to steal this scrum.
That'd be fun.
And we do.
Ha ha, hey, John Bronner takes it himself. Gets the try.
So we got 22-0 now, I guess.
You are correct, sir, yes. And it sounds like Wyatt Herman is coming onto the pitch.
Not sure who he's subbing in for, but
Wyatt Herman, it looks like it's Nick Kellerman.
yep.
So Herman for Kellerman. Wyatt is wearing a 14 jersey, I believe.
Yep.
And so Sully will be doing the kicking again.
And it's no good.
So we remain at 22-0. It's all Lions today.
Yep. And not even at the halfway through the game yet.
Well, hard to believe it's already the month of May.
Yep.
The end of the year rapidly approaching. Let's see, is it less than a month till you graduate, Thomas?
Let's see, what's the date today?
Well, it is the 3rd today.
Okay, so it's a month and a day.
A month and a day. Wow. So a month from now we'll be doing the play, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Wow. Gavin Colombe to Daniel Sullivan.
That pass looked like it was forward, and it looks like the ref might agree.
Mm-hmm. Forward pass. So
Gave the hand signal like 4 times.
Well, he wants clarity.
Yep.
So it'll be a scrum to the Saints, and perhaps the Lions can win themselves another scrum.
If the Saints do keep this, I think this will be their first time on offense in our half.
Oh, yeah, what? Well, whatever.
Looked like that was one of their props or someone who took that out. Maybe it was a flanker.
It was a gray area. As the Saints are desperate to try and score it, and they do.
Wow.
It was in the 28th minute of play. It sounds like there might be some murmuring about the legality of that play, and in fact they're having a discussion, but no, the call shall remain, it looks like. So 5 points to the Saints. And we may have to get some review of that in the video room afterwards, won't we, lads?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see exactly what happened. I'll definitely want to look at it again. It looked to me, just as it was happening, like one of the props pulled out of the scrum and took the ball, which is definitely not allowed. But it could have been one of the flankers. I could be wrong.
Yes, we're not sure. But be that as it may, it's 5 points to the Saints.
The referee's rulings are final.
Yes, indeed. Buck stops there.
Yep.
Like Harry Truman.
And at the end of the day, it probably doesn't matter too much.
Kick is no good. So it remains at 22-5, Lions.
Yep.
As the Saints are now on the board. So we're in the 30th minute of play.
So 5 minutes left of the half?
Well,
about.
I'm not sure. Are we, since it's Seaside, are we doing like shorter halves?
I don't think so. So far this year, I don't think we have been.
Alrighty then. In that case, we can settle in for some more rugger. Fitzpatrick with the kick.
Doesn't go 10 meters.
But, and, wait.
Okay, 2 knock-ons, I guess.
There we go.
Well,
An offset.
Lions scrum.
And so it'll be a scrum to the Lions. A bit of a misplay.
Yeah, I guess we got lucky him not calling that kick that didn't go as far as it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Usually, I believe that would be an option to the Saints of a re-kick by the Lions or a scrum at the center.
But works out well enough for the Lions. Gerard Nienaber takes it himself, the 8-man pick.
And he makes some solid ground.
He doesn't get held, or did he? So that one again. We saw that penalty earlier.
Yeah.
That's signal.
It's a pretty powerful kick. And it finds touch
And
close to the half.
And this will be is this the first line out by the Saints?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let's see how they do.
The Lions are trying to figure out how exactly to match numbers in the lineout. Not sure if they've got it figured out or not. Got it. Lions managed to disrupt that line out a bit, but the Saints do take it.
And the Saints
passing is not great.
Saints knock it on.
I think the Lions also knocked it on.
So there you go. All right, the Lions knocked it on first, maybe.
How many times has that happened today?
Well, it's the third time. There seems to have been
a double knock on.
Yeah.
And knock on by one team, other teams trying to recover it, and knocks it on themselves.
There you go. Classic. Oh, knock on. Sebastian Cook with the tackle. So it'll be a scrum to the Lions with the failure by that Saint to take in the ball.
Yep. Lions are making scrums look easy today.
Oh, knock on. Oh, but there was a penalty first.
Okay, I'll take it.
Offsides. So a fortuitous event for the Lions.
Looks like the ref didn't want John Brunner to take it very quickly, but
knocked backwards, taken in by Stafke. The Saints contesting that ruck. Fitzpatrick out to Hanlon, out to Edgard, off to Gavin Colombe. Elijah Hall with a running start, gaining a few meters. And the Ryans move to their left, bit of a sloppy pass. And knocked on.
Yep.
As we enter the 35th minute of play, so
next dead ball could be it for the half. Hopefully that dead ball will be a try.
That'd be nice. For the Lions, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Understood. We don't want the score getting too close.
Yep.
So, Peter Agbaperone. So the Lions have been running, well, let's see. Certainly not the fast and frenzied pace of scoring that we saw in the first 10 minutes or so.
Yep.
And so the Saints take it. The Saints perhaps seeing if they can end the half with another score. Hand is out.
Using their backs for one of the first times, but not exactly using the whole width of the field.
And the sort of pick and go.
Lions are counter-rucking hard. Chesterton does manage to take it.
And a penalty in from the side. And it'll be a turnover to the Lions. Bronner, he quick taps it. He offloads to Fitzpatrick. Lions sending it out to the backs.
Gavin Colombe does not want to go down. He gets like 10 meters.
Gerard Nienaber, the 8-man. Line's going to go back to the right. Out to the right. I think the Saints might start to be getting wise to our strategery.
Yep.
Oh. Advantage.
Saints dive on it and get it.
Offload. Oh. And fierce. Hey, hey. Lions didn't get it though. Push him out. Push him out. And a penalty to the Lions. Bronner, he quick taps it away. Fitz with a kick. Edgard to Colombe. Oh, there was a knock, I do believe. The Saints take it.
Got it.
Whoa, that was Wyatt Herman. The arm is out. Something's been happening. The Lions have it. Off in the distance. A whole host of bodies. Difficult to see what's happening. Oh, it's easy to see Wyatt Herman. Elijah Hall.
Very close to the try line. Doesn't quite make it in.
Oh, well, I mean, if the Lions could have passed better. Let's see, what are they going to do? Fitzpatrick to Elijah Hall. The Saints determined to prevent a try. They take it away, they kick it away. Gavin Colombe picks it up. And he is like a freight train.
Somebody was trying to tackle him around his neck. Thought better of that.
And we're back where we were 2 minutes ago.
Yep.
And the kick again.
Yep.
It's going to go out.
That will probably be the half.
That will indeed be the half.
Yes, sir.
So, Lions at 22, the Saints at 5. So a good first half performance for these Lions, wouldn't you say so, Thomas?
Absolutely. Just playing simple, tackling, rucking, just doing basic stuff. It works.
And we give a shout out to Brother Simon, who's watching in the kitchen. And we say thank you. And of course, if Brother Dominic's watching, we say thank you for watching as well. And we thank you, anonymous watcher, for watching as well. We are going to take a short break, as the players do, but we'll be back in, let's say, 5-7-ish minutes.
Yep.
So take this opportunity to grab some snack items, perhaps, and we shall be back shortly. Welcome back, fans. We're sorry for some technical difficulties as we respond to weather conditions, precipitation, the old falling water from the sky. Well, Gazzoli here in the second half of play with Thomas Latz. There was a very impressive carry to start off this half, wasn't there, Thomas?
Yep, John Reen, I believe, got it almost to the try zone. Didn't quite make it, and we had a knock on, and Chesterton's managed to create a turnover. But now we're over on the sideline with a line out.
And so hopefully the Lions will be able to continue their dominance of the first half into this second half.
Yep.
This is the 3rd minute of play in the second half. So the 39th minute. Gerard Nienaber. Lions take it in.
Passing it down the back line now. Bit of a fumbled pass.
But it was backwards. Oof, the passing has not looked very crisp so far. Come on, Lions. Elijah Hall.
Those people just can't seem to tackle him.
Well, he's a big lad.
Yep.
Only a freshman. I mean, he was a big lad as an 8th grader. Number 22 for the try.
Yes, sir. I think that was Ian Whitehead.
Ian Whitehead.
Brother of our cameraman.
5 points. That's his 2nd of the game.
Yep. So we got 27 now.
So in the 39th or so minute of play. Yeah, 39th minute of play, I think.
And Daniel Sullivan's getting ready for the kick.
And no good on the kick. And so 27-5.
Yep.
Is the score for Los Leones versus Los Santos. Do we have any comments from our viewers? The stream is down, so no. Well, you could still comment on the YouTube, of course. Leave a comment. Marcel Lefebvre. But, oi.
Like one of the Saints was going for someone's neck in that ruck.
But it's a scrum.
Yep.
To Los Leones. Oh, and the Saints. But apparently there is some sort of skullduggery afoot. And so we'll do it again.
Okay.
Oh, turning the scrum. Quick, move it. And the Lions hold on. Marcel to Ian Whitehead. Whitehead offloads. But no.
I think there might have been a knock-on. Yeah, a knock-on as he was offloading.
So we'll do some more scrumming.
Maybe we can steal it.
No tractors today. We'll be on the lookout for some tractors. If we see any, we'll let you know. on this 3rd day of May 2022.
And Chesterton does manage to take that scrum. Very close to touch. Moving it in a little bit.
Marcel slows him down.
That was an interesting kick.
And Ian Whitehead takes it away. Wyatt Herman holding the line. Sully loses it. The Saints kick it forward. They kick it again. Knocks it on.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That was just confusing. Referee makes some sense of it, though.
It was a knock on. Yes, it was.
And it'll be a scrum on the 5 meter.
Yes, that 5 meter.
Yeah.
And the Salette students apparently have reinvented the Vuvuzela.
With PVC pipe.
Hey. Some of them can play it pretty well.
Yeah.
It's like a bugle.
And the ball goes into touch.
And it'll be a line out to the Santos. This could, we could start a PVC
PVC band, yeah.
Oh.
That'd be great. We'll need a little bit of training.
That won't get annoying at all.
Yeah. Okay, that line out was not very well centered on the mark of touch, but I guess the ref decided to let it go.
That's fine.
In a game like this, one little thing like that most likely isn't going to make a huge difference.
I certainly hope not. The Saints making their way into Lion territory. And hey, with the kick again, taken in by Sullivan. Oh, we could have gotten back up. Tobias McQuillan.
The Saints keep trying to counter ruck, but they can't quite do anything with it.
Marcel Hanlon. John Reen. Now, Seaside will be playing again this weekend. Is that not the case, Mr. Latz?
I believe so.
So, hopefully, another opportunity to watch these boys play this weekend for all you good people at home.
Yep.
This Mother's Day weekend, and the player has fallen upon the pitch, and so
It's off. I believe it's one of the Chestertonians.
indeed. And so the trainer shall do some training. And he's off walking under his own power. And so it'll be a scrum to the Lions to restart play.
Yep.
And the fans are cheering for some reason. They like the Ewoks with the sticks. Yub nub. All right. Fitzpatrick with the kick, taken in by the fullback for the Los Santos.
Takes a few people to get him tackled.
Oh, very fiercely. Who was
Lions
that?
do recover it. Gerard Nienaber takes it, but knocks it on immediately. And it was another one of those double knock-ons, I guess.
Yeah. What was that, number 4?
I'm not sure. So, in any case, it'll be the Lions scrum.
And nope.
Goes out the other side.
Can't do that. And so play, scrum shall reset.
Yep.
Scrum reset. Scrum's a little high. And out it goes. Ian Whitehead off to Gavin Colomb. That freight train. Marcel Lefebvre.
Gets it to the try line, but not quite. And not sure what the deal there is. And a penalty to Chesterton.
All right. Oh, is that one again? The choking sign.
Yeah.
Or the pharaoh, the mummy sign. Imhotep. And the Saints making a fair bit of territory up to their 22.
Hopefully we stop them and create a turnover before they get anywhere close to our half.
Moving to their right, the Lions continue their drive, slowly but surely. Now back to the left, sloppy pass. And something. So.
Free kick to the Lions. Not sure what the offense was.
It looked like he was indicating something with his foot, so I guess kicking a ball in a ruck or something?
That might be it. There's very few things that you get a free kick for. Most of the time it's just penalties.
And a solid carry by Stefke. The Lions just about 5 meters out from some try time. Oh. As the precipitation seems to have come to an end, I think.
Yep.
Right,
It's
a while
still a
ago.
bit cold and windy, though.
Yes, a bit of a chill in the air, even though it is the first week of May. But no need to open up the tauntaun yet.
And Chesterton Looked like they were going to make a breakaway, but it looks like there was a knock on or something, so the ref is calling a scrum to the Lions.
Mm-hmm. We're making sure to restore the Galaxy to its proper state. Well, so we're about halfway through the second half.
Liam Bentz is coming into the game for Gavin Colombe.
Liam Bentz, the sophomore from Post Falls, Idaho. Oh, he had his moment to shine, but couldn't quite hold on to it. Knocked it on. The ball will find you. That's what they say. So, some more scrum.
Yep. Seen quite a few today.
Yeah. Oh, who was that did that tackle? That was
Sure.
Fitzpatrick.
Yep.
The arm is out. That means advantage is being played. What will the Santos do with it? Los Santos de Chesterton. I say cuidado. That was... All right, we'll go back to the side of the penalty. Yeah.
Advantage not gained.
So in from the side. Evidently one of the Lions entering the ruck from the side. Can't do that.
Yep.
Verboten.
If you do it, you get penalized.
Mm-hmm. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
And we're doing the time. Oh, wow.
That was a full 360.
And the Lions counter-rocking almost worked.
And penalty.
I guess it did.
To the Lions. John Barnes says, give me the ball. Oh, some words are being had. The ref telling them he's had enough of this. Enough of this skullduggery. And he points. He says, get back. All right, Bronner. He quick taps it. The Lions back on the offensive foot. Ian Whitehead out to the far side of the pitch. The arms out, advantage. There's been some sort of infraction as the Lions get pushed out into touch. So we'll go back to the side of the penalty or infraction or whatever it was.
No, I think we're doing the line out. I think the ref's arm might have been out just to show Chesterton they need to get on sides.
Ah. Very good. So we'll do a line out.
Yep.
Line out to the Saints. Take it in. They're in their own try zone. They gotta get out of there.
They just barely make it out.
So then Lions steal away. Staffgate with a try. Yes, sir.
Good deal.
So in the roughly the 23rd minute of this second half, and somebody can do the math and tell me what that is, but 5 points more for the Los Leones.
So where does that get us to?
Well,
32?
sir. Well, I do believe you are correct, sir, yes.
And we'll see what happens with this kick.
5, 10, 15, 17, 22, 27, 32.
Looks like Theo Carlisle is coming into the game.
As you can tell, a fan favorite, and the kick is good. 34. 34 to 5. As the crowd chants, "Let's go Theo." Theodore Carlisle, one of many Carlisles. The sophomore from the Empire State. Excelsior.
Wouldn't be surprised if we get some rain going again soon. Clouds are rolling in.
Yes, it's got a sort of distinctly darker, eerier feel. Hey-oh!
Hopefully the game is done by that time.
I hope so, yes.
Theo Carlisle has his first run of the game, and I believe of the season.
And there's Wyatt Herman. And the Lions heading off to the far side of the pitch. Edgard, they got a hold of his jersey, slowed him down, but he offloaded. Staffkey gaining some territory. Lions heading back in towards the center of the pitch. Fitzpatrick dodging. Whoa, I'm not even sure how that went backwards, but it did. Elijah Hall with the carry.
Getting close to the 22 now. Looks like one of the Chestertonian Saints is down on the ground. Not quite sure what's up. No, he's good.
He's good to go. The Lions, Edgard so close, very close to the touch line.
Ooh.
Oh, well.
And Chester. Oh.
All right, so it looks like Chesterton,
A lot went on there.
Yeah, well, it looked like the flag was about to go up, and then Ben Halligan decided that no, it had not gone into touch.
Well, whatever happened, it is a scrum to Chesterton on the 5 meter.
Knock on somewhere in the midst. Looks like it's raining off in Indiana.
Maybe even closer than that.
Maybe. In Vermilion County. Oh, yep, it's coming back. Here comes the rain again.
And a try.
Who got that, Thomas?
Sorry?
Who got that try?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. Neighbor. Thank you, Owen Whitehead, our cameraman. Another 5 points for the Lions, another 5 points for Neighbor.
And it's starting to rain.
Yeah, here comes the rain. Of course, Joseph Bergman is our producer-engineer. Owen Whitehead is our cameraman. And the crowd wants Andy Staffkey to come in.
Yep.
Well, for one thing, Sully's getting plenty of kicking practice today.
Yep.
As the rain increases in its intensity.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thought it was going to be a nice day.
You thought wrong.
And the kick is no good.
The kick is no good, and the temperature is dropping, I would say, fairly significantly.
Yeah.
A cold front moving in.
Not as bad as Slew.
You know, that'll be our theme. Not as bad as Slew. The game that will live in infamy. So we've got about, let's say, 7, 8 minutes of rugby time on the clock. Don't touch it. Don't.
Oh.
Did you touch it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, yeah. We'll just keep whatever. But.
Okay. Confusing.
Scrum to
Chesterton, I think.
first down. Because it didn't go 10 meters.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, somebody left the windows open. All right, so. The Saints. Oh, it goes loose, taken up by Ian Whitehead.
And he does not want to go down.
So the Lions. Oh, nope. What have we got? Oh, he wants to talk to somebody, or the trainer, or looks like, yes, indeed, the trainer onto the pitch to take a look at one of the Saints. One of Los Santos. Y Santi. Le Saint. Whatever languages else we've got. And so it'll be a scrum to the Lions. Well, I could do with a good hot beverage now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what the Salette fans are up to, but it involves chanting and using the PVC pipes. Fitzpatrick with a kick.
Got a bit of power to it.
Taken in by one of those Saints. He dodges, but nope, can't escape.
Tackled quickly.
And so we're back to where we were 5 minutes ago. Back within the 22 for the Saints. They're going to kick it themselves. A little short kick over the heads, taken in by Liam Bentz.
Put up a little fight before going down.
The Lions driving on the far left side, their left side of the pitch. Now heading back towards the center, Fitzpatrick offloads to LeFeber, to Ian Whitehead. Is he? Oh!
I think he. He's got
yes.
the try.
Yes, sir. You can put it on the board.
If he hadn't gotten the try, I think there was a penalty there. Very high tackle. But
5 points for Whitehead. So it's a three try day for
deal.
Mr. Ian Whitehead. And once more, they want Andy Staffke. And Bill Reen tells him to be quiet because Sully's kicking, but it doesn't matter because Sully makes it. 2 points. 2 points more. All right. So the Saints will be kicking. Oh, Thomas Schrader has emerged wearing sandals.
Okay.
All right. So just around 3 or so minutes of play remaining in this seaside match. Almost entirely La Salette on the scoreboard today. Let's see if the Saints can do something in the final minutes of play. Steal the ball away, perhaps. And they do.
Hey, one of their few times on offense in our half, even within our 22.
And the hands out, the arms out. Nope. So let's see what we got. Some sort of penalty unit.
Penalty for them right by the 22.
What are they going to do? The Lions now steal it away. What are they going to do? Fitzpatrick with a kick. Taken in by the fullback for the Saints.
And he does not gain much ground before being tackled.
Yeah. Penalty.
So the Saints have gotten another opportunity in our half.
High tackle. Well, I bet it'll tap and go. Tap to tap. There he goes. Wyatt Herman amongst the Lions trying to bring him down. The Saints pressing their way, hoping to put one more try on the board. Penalty to the Saints again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this series is the most penalties we've seen against the Lions all day.
Another high tackle. And not much time remaining. So the Saints making their way, getting closer and closer. Sort of a maul forming.
Yep. And it's down.
Oh. Into touch. Or a penalty first.
Not sure what's up.
And maybe a couple players slow to get up. Yeah, they're fine. Oh, it was a... It appears... Well, it was a penalty to the Lions. Or no, it was a held up, so I guess it's a goal line drop. Liam Bent's doing the kicking. He kicks it. And it's going, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. Oh, did not get into touch.
Very close, though.
So close. Missed by that
enough.
much.
And the Lions take it away.
What are they going to do with it?
Score another try. Or kick it.
Or kick it and just give it back to the Saints. So the Saints off to the right. Along the sideline. Back inwards. Ooh, that came close to a knock on by the Lions. And a penalty once more to Los Leones. Well, a penalty by the Lions, I should say, sorry. To the Saints. And he taps. And gets a bit of speed going into the Lions' defensive line. Back out to the center. Can't be taken down, can't be taken down, can't be taken down. Still not down, finally down.
Right at the 5 meter.
Oh, there was something going on in the scrum, in the ruck.
And the game is over.
There we go. A victory for the Lions. A very solid affair for the Lions. Whatever the score is, it's probably, 46-5. So we say, well done. Certainly to Ian Whitehead. Let's call him the man of the match for the broadcasters, shall we?
Yeah.
And so we say, thank you for watching. We're going to get where it's warm.
Oh, yeah.